Sure.
Let's play Swann.
Commentary booth is open.
If anyone wants to commentate, they can commentate. 2 mics right here.
Kyle Stinger's gonna take that?
What? What did he say?
Behind you.
Who wants to commentate with me?
Max does.
Eric's got you.
Alright. So, what's up? Alright, so we've got Stingers versus Swann.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
I
It's like
believe
real
this
is
is winner's side, but I don't know where in the bracket it is.
It's exactly the same.
Third round?
You can start first.
Third round.
Are you?
We have
Falco?
somewhere in the low 20s of people, so it's not far, but it's not late in the tournament.
Yeah, there's definitely
We have to have our
like
matchup set.
other people around this area, like a lot of the most talented people in here.
Yeah, this is a couple of Raleigh, a couple people from Raleigh playing each other.
Doesn't really matter what stage.
So Swann's probably gonna go
Okay.
Falco.
Dreamland.
I didn't see the.
Just turn Dreamland off so we don't both live to like.
Well, or they could peach Ditto.
Other than that,
Yesterday, that's
That'd be
smart.
weird.
Yeah, it's a peach Ditto.
hang on.
All
Is it
right.
really?
I want green.
So
No,
I don't know
don't
much about this
Okay, it's
matchup,
first.
but I'll do my
Fuck!
best. Swan.
you gotta pick Daisy.
Yeah, he owns the setup.
Bitch mode.
You serious?
All right, so we got a peach Ditto on FD. So peach Dittos, it's a lot of turnips. Yeah. So
Make sure you're talking into the microphone.
yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be a lot of turnips. Who's who? I'm gonna assume.
I'm actually gonna find it.
Okay. All right. See you later, man.
No, I'm white.
So Stingers is
Took my
white,
green.
and Swann is green.
I always use green
And
until today.
in this matchup, okay, so they're both. Oh shit!
Stitch.
That's important. All right, so Swann got that Stitch face. He was talking earlier how his random items have always been good for him since he kind of switched to Peach. So
Let's go, Peach.
it's an interesting time. Got the crowd rooting for Peach.
Spacing important in any match.
Yeah, this it's even more important.
Got it.
Damn. All right. So they're just trying to get that kill. The forward air is going to do it. A forward throw will do it. Any sort of hit, like off the stage like this, would do it. But it's really
Swan's
risky.
on fun with the float game right now.
Nah, good DI. Good DI. Oh, Mr. Saturn.
Okay.
Damn it. I wanted them to play catch with Mr. Saturn. All right. Swann takes first blood.
Got turns up on.
All right, so now.
Turn up.
Yeah. I was going to say Swann wants to put on as much damage as possible, but
Oh shit.
seems to have lost the stop. All right. Oh my god.
Hey, he's holding on to it.
We got
Oh,
two
it
Stitch
disappeared.
faces.
He just disappeared like he didn't give a fuck.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself,
Flip side play.
where does she find the time to cultivate all these turnips?
All right.
She has an
A lot
army
of
of slave
turnips.
cone farmers.
When you pull this many turnips, you're bound to get some good ones. So, 2 Stitches isn't too far-fetched. At this point in the match, though, oh man, that was a really good fair. Well spaced.
The umbrella, if I saw correctly.
Yeah, it was just a little bit
Oh my God.
under the hitbox for
We've
the
got
umbrella.
2 stitches and 2
so
Mr.
it
Saturn.
worked out. Swann's trying to bring it back, though.
Swan's float game is pretty on point.
Yeah, I really like all the heights he's using.
Yeah. And he's also waiting for Stinger to make the mistake.
Yeah. And Stinger seems to play a little bit more grounded, so he's getting...
Yeah, he's getting more turnips.
Yeah, he's getting more turnips, but
Bitch. Right.
every time Swann gets a turnip, it seems
Fun,
like
how's your day?
it's likely to get something good.
Working all week though.
I know you wouldn't really know.
Radar and Jesus.
Oh my god! What did I just say?
RNG's.
Oh my god,
Oh.
the shield pressure.
Oh my goodness, this is so
Man,
close.
It's really hard to see Stingers.
Yeah. The white dress of death. You just see her hair.
It's like so.
Oh, there we go. It's black again. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, challenge the float.
Yeah. Down there doesn't have a whole lot of priority, so I think most of Peach's aerials could beat that out.
You made the commentate.
Yo!
Right. Swann does not agree. Oh, yeah, and they're both kind of near crouch cancel. Oh, there it's going away. Oh,
You don't give a fuck.
what?
Side me all day.
Why? Oh my God! How? Oh!
No.
No, that's
the fourth
3.
stitch
That's the
of the
4
game.
stitches in that game. Yeah, one that Stinger's got, and 3 that's that Swann got.
Push. Tackle.
This should be it. Oh, that was good. It's good to get over the other side. Good recovery by Swann. Oh my God!
What is happening?
This is insane.
Let's go. She twirls that shit like she don't care.
Oh my gosh. Very acrobatic.
I told you with the
this
turnip
sword.
look like it. She's retarded.
What the fuck?
Holy!
Still has this one.
Yeah.
It's a stitch
Stitch
face.
number 5. The game is so broken.
All right.
Was that another stitch?
Yeah, it was. That's 5 stitch faces and a beam sword and a Mr. Saturn.
Stuck on the line.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, Mr. Saturn isn't like super. All right, so Stingers takes game 1.
Yo, I counterpicked green. This is
Taylor's setup.
You counterpicked green?
Counterpicked green.
You can't do that to me.
It's your counterpick.
I just might count.
All right, so I'm not sure.
Ban green?
I banned green. No green allowed.
So he banned green
I
peach.
don't really care, dude. It's a ditto.
Stingers.
All right, no bans. No bans.
They both normally play green peach.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, as long as
It's a
the
good
lots of
color.
peaches.
It's the only peach color other than normal that doesn't change the
Turnip can't
color.
play.
And that's why one of my friends plays green peach.
That's like a really good reason to do that.
Yeah, because the crown looks great. So you want that to stay nice and golden. All right. So as it's a ditto, it's purely just player choice what stage you go to. And so I'm guessing Swann likes the stage. Maybe he's not too worried about getting battlefielded, which I've seen a lot of Peaches do, just like in general. Which always sucks for Peach because she's used to living forever.
We're going to see the movement be a lot different in this.
Yeah, because
map,
we've got the
though.
platforms.
So all the heights that Swann was playing with earlier with floating is going to be stage control.
Yeah.
It's going to be different.
And that'll allow Stingers to get on top of Swann while he's floating, or really like more mobility from either Peach when they're trying to float away from each other.
You can also pull turnips from the platforms.
Right. So that'll just add more nonsense with these freaking turnips. I think the only strange thing we haven't seen is a bomb. I don't know if we've gotten the dot eyes, because it's hard to see the faces on the setup, but probably. So Stingers is doing a really good job of just keeping Swann off the stage. He's got really good just stage control, and he's not letting Swann get down and develop any turnip pressure, except right now with the invincibility. Now Swann's going to try and stay at this low percent for as long as possible. Try and get. See, he tried to crouch cancel there, but Stinger saw through it and went for the grab. Oh, mind games. I love running through my opponent just to see what they do. It's so much fun. I prefer walking through my opponent, but you know, it's the same concept. Sheik has a pretty good trot, so you like to use it.
I remember how broken Mewtwo
There's
was.
a lot of ground fighting happening, which is interesting.
Also,
It's like,
I thought that was
in general,
Edge
guarding Peach can be successful even if you don't kill her because you can rack on a lot of damage.
Right.
Even if she comes back, even just 30% extra, you know. That's like you had a
I think the
huge
message
combo.
was still about how friendship
Oh,
prevails.
shit.
Oh, good stuff by Swann. He needed that. He's brought it back from the 2-stock deficit he was at with only 70%, which is very, very impressive.
I was like, shit. I saw the first.
Oh, yes.
Oh, interesting. Stingers has definitely seen that situation before.
I remember waiting on 2000.
Right. I feel like turnips, although they are good for edge guarding, like in most situations, I feel like Peach can kind of nullify them when she's at edge. She's coming back to the stage just because she has so many options with the height she can float at.
Exactly. Her vertical mobility, she doesn't give up every option.
Yeah, yeah.
Until like at the end.
Oh my goodness.
I was watching Smash and I was in my own head so much.
Still Peach battles here.
Still here, still watching Peach Kiddo.
It's a long Peach to Oh my goodness, this is so close. Swann is really brought back. And that should be that. Yeah.
Stands corrected.
All right. And now Swann has the option of crouch canceling,
That's my
which
go-to.
Stinger seems to be seeing through, so maybe he should try and like bait him out by crouching like super early, and then like jump into an air to counter whatever grab or anything that Stingers would try and beat him with. Oh, but Stingers is getting underneath Swann. All right, and hopefully Swann can get this. Oh, that should have been an arrow shield.
Swann gave up his advantage.
Yeah. All right. It's still close, 69%. Not a tip. All right. So Stingers has got stage control and low percent. It's not looking great for Swann, our underdog. Oh, but he's trying to get something started. Unfortunate trade. Even as Peach, it sucks to trade with Peach. He's trying to get down. He's surviving. I spoke too soon. All right. So Stingers takes it. 2-0.
More pizza though.
A good
Zelda main.
Upke versus Stingers. All right. So it could be more Peach to those, or he could go Zelda. He knocked me into the losers bracket. Sheik Zelda. He's a good player. He's very patient. He knows what he's supposed to do. He's got a lot of interesting like setups with Zelda, which I don't know anything about, just because Zelda is very underrepresented. Oh, and he's like perfect with his shield drops. I don't think he missed a shield drop in our set, and he hit me with like almost every move he shield dropped.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He likes playing Zelda a lot, and any advantage you can get is useful. Like right there, you saw that shield drop. And it's not that he can do it fast. He can do it whenever he wants.
Yeah, it's just every
and
time.
Very precise. Yeah.
All right.
I practice with him a lot, and as Marth, that's really annoying because normally you're used to being an advantage when you're underneath your opponent.
Oh yeah.
And he just like punishes you, and you're like, what the heck?
You can shield drop into a fair or a bear. Or I guess if you're like directly underneath him, like a nair. Would you ever do that?
Nair is
okay.
what usually happens. And
okay.
And then there are setups after the nair depending on how it's
yeah.
you. But it's never fun because I'm used to like being at advantage and comboing and stuff. And then I find myself having to wait. Like that's the secret to beating shield drops that nobody really talks about is you just wait and eventually shield will run out and it'll be like they don't have a shield. You know?
That makes sense.
So if you know they can shield drop, just have an option being wait and then it just reacts to their shield going down.
That's smart. Oh my god, a Stitch Face. Already.
So Stingers is the...
Stingers is Peach.
Green Peach this time.
Yeah. He prefers green Peach, so...
Upke will always pick White Zelda because nobody else picks Zelda.
And White Zelda is like Wedding Day Zelda.
Yeah, I think it's default, I'm not sure.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Pink is. Man.
Yeah,
this
so
spacing.
As we saw with that move, the fair and bear are kind of the same. Holy cow.
One of... I'm not sure which one, but one of them is a little bit longer, and the other one hits a little bit harder. And if I knew, I would say. But
yeah, but I mean, for most purposes, it's the same.
It's almost the same.
The thing is, they have a humongous difference between the sweet and the sour spot. It's like the sour spot is like almost unsafe on hit at any percent. It goes nowhere. Like we just saw right there. You see that?
Yeah.
I mean, you crouch canceled it, of course, but the sweet spot is like Falcon's knee, and the sour spot is like jab. It's completely
It's a
terrible.
little better than jab because you can. Well, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I
Because
mean-
you can combo. It's
Well, the thing is, it's so laggy that she can't really
I
set
guess
up
that's
anything
true.
after that. I mean, it's not. It has a lot of shield stun, so she can like have pressure with it a little bit, but it's not something that you can combo with really. It's supposed to be a finisher.
Right.
Like that. Shield
Yeah,
drop.
yeah.
And notice he used the light shield because Zelda can't even cover herself with her shield.
Where's
Which is
Zelda?
really important when you're on a platform because your feet are obviously your lowest point.
Right.
So that's
that
another
forward
layer to
throw.
the shield dropping that Upke has to do because of Zelda.
No, I haven't seen any down smashes from Upke yet. Is that just not as good in this matchup? Because I know it's a good move.
I have no idea about this matchup, but he usually uses it only for edge guarding situations because it
Okay.
pushes so far back.
Right. Yeah, that down throw, if you DI it in, as in not like behind Zelda, she can get a follow-up.
Yeah,
I
she can
learned
get
from
her
experience today.
Yeah, that's something everyone has to learn. It took me a couple games. He just told me, and I'm like, oh, now I'm not going to die as much.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
I learned game 2. A little bit too late.
Yeah, I know.
But it was rough because you had... Never mind. Oh, there's another Stitch face on the field. Jeez.
Oh, man.
It's-
Stinger's so good at catching those again. It's just an example of something in this game you can practice, like catching Stitch faces like, by yourself, and then it just translates so well to actual, situations. It just helps a lot. Wow.
Oh my gosh,
37.
that's 3 hits. You got 3 hits out of that Stitch.
Yeah. That was a 37% Stitch.
That's insane. Why would anything hit that hard?
Last stock though.
Yeah, in the last stock.
Without PP here, I'd say Stinger's probably favorite to win.
Yeah, slight over Taheem.
He's been taking Taheem lately, so
Oh yeah, that's true.
they might be similar in skill, but against each other, he's been getting the edge a lot. That was almost it. Oh, that's so close.
Stinger's trying to get
patient
in.
enough to deal with the shield. It's hard to shield that last hit.
Oh, that was a really good turn. Oh no,
That's
really unfortunate.
the equivalent of illusion misties.
Right.
for Zelda.
Because the side B, for some reason, puts you in helpless. No one
It's
knows
a
why.
projectile. It's like, oh, I shot something. I have no more energy.
I guess it is magic.
Yeah.
But then you have the massive explosion, which is her up air, which doesn't take nearly as... Which seems... It's cooler, at least.
Oh, did you see that? He actually talked to me about doing that.
Oh my
It
goodness.
seems like forever ago now, but anyway, in general, he wants to space out Peach's down smash and then punish it because obviously it's unsafe on whiff. And he's actually, as a player, Upke is very good at spacing, as you can see right there.
Yeah, you can tell. You have to as a Zelda player.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about spacing, and so that's something that he was trying to bait.
Oh my god.
How much? This is
many
like an average of
stitches.
2 a game. It's insane. Wow, that recovery is funny as shit. By the way. So if they sweet spotted it, you send it flying. It's pretty much Falcon's knee. You can tell Stingers isn't having a good time edge guarding Zelda. She's getting back a lot.
Because it's hard because you'd want to take the edge because she has a lag, which she has such a good recovery like lengthwise that she can get to like a platform or even to the top platform sometimes and avoid any punish on landing.
You have to read it really early, and it kind of depends on what character you're playing as. Like, are you fast enough to grab ledge and get back on? Like, if you're Fox, obviously you do, but it just depends. Yeah,
Man, just not missing these sweet spots.
as somebody that practices against him all the time, it's really hard to survive once you've grabbed ledge. He is very good at reacting to every action.
Once you grab the ledge?
Yeah.
Okay.
His opponent grabbing ledge is a big advantage for him.
Yeah, I noticed that too. He threw out a lot of forward smashes and to try and just cover the area that I wanted to be in.
Exactly.
One thing I did notice though is once he throws out a forward smash, if he doesn't hit me with it, I can do the ledge roll, and it's just a really slow move, so I can get back behind his forward smash.
Yeah, the other secret about forward smash is that you can smash DI out of it if you anticipate it, which is insane, but you can do it. It's where she puts her hands forward and then hits a bunch of times.
Right, right. Almost all of Zelda's moves can be smashed DI'd out of. So Stinger's is doing a much better job of just trying to keep Upke off stage.
He read him like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, yeah. Just stuffing his approaches with those turnips. Ooh, that was a good combo. Unfortunately, crouch canceled that though.
He's using turnips a lot more. There was a tournament a while ago in Chapel Hill where Upke beat Stingers and then Stingers beat him.
Yeah, yeah, that was the beginning of, like, it was in August.
Yeah, basically what happened was Stingers saw a YouTube video between that time and figured out that turnips are really, really good. Because
just one YouTube video is all it takes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's a good player, so he knows everything that he's seeing, you know.
Right, right.
It's like as you get in different levels of this game, you get different levels of understanding, and so you can watch the same things and learn more than you did last time. Oh wow, I thought he would hit him. The hitbox for the fair and bear on Zelda is actually very strange.
Yeah, because it moves the strong hit of it as her leg is kicking out.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the set. It's pretty close. It was really unfortunate the first game, the SD, but other than that, a very close set.
Yeah. Who knows what would have happened anyway.
All right.
I'm going to take a break.
Okay. Good commentating with you, man. I have to play eventually. Ugh. What's going on? Oh, sweet. I might actually have real things to say about this one. Yeah, I have. We tried. We tried, Stingers. I think we did okay.
Maybe. I think Dark Art said he wanted money match. I don't know.
All right. So, is this winners finals?
Yeah, it's winners finals.
All right, thank you. Okay, so this is winners finals. We've got Taheem versus Stingers. You want to commentate?
I say nice things. That's my favorite. Like, Taheem sucks. Yeah. You suck.
What am I doing? Oh, am I playing you? Should I do that now? Or should I commentate winners finals? I should commentate? Oh, I should do that?
Yeah, sure, let's watch Winners Finals.
Alright, so this is Taheem versus Stingers, winners finals.
I actually play this matchup, but I'm not good at it, but there's more insightful things to say. It's one of the most important things, like the cornerstone of this matchup is Marth trying to stay within range to punish turnip pulls.
Yeah.
Right then, he pretty much wants to stay at half the distance of the stage.
Smarth in general, it's not that he has a hard time dealing with turnips, it's he has a hard time dealing with the peach after the turnip. Because he can do any of his moves to knock it away, but they all have enough lag that Peach can go and punish afterwards.
Yeah.
Alright, so Taheem went a little bit too low. So what Taheem wants to do is Taheem really wants to get, or do that, that's perfect. But if Taheem is underneath Peach has a hard time coming down because she doesn't have the best movement side to side. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. A really big part of Punish game in general on floaties is knowing DI mix-ups. Which is basically like for instance on a throw, if you know they're going to hold forward, then you know that there's a tipper if you do F smash. So if you think they're going to hold forward, then you do a tipper.
Right.
And then further than that, if they're going to hold backwards, then you can re-grab or something like that. I'm not thinking of specific examples, but
Well, if they DI forward, you have to move forward a little bit before the tipper at percents that aren't like 0.
yeah, it's very complicated, which is why only good players have good punch games. Yeah. I mean, all 3 of those...
I think he tried to pivot there.
All 3 of those tippers we saw earlier were not mistakes. Or
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't just good spacing. He knew that it would work. So. Well, except the edge guard. That was just good spacing.
All right, so this is a really tricky situation for Marth because Marth, or just let him back, because if you plant the turnip in the right place, wow, that was a really good dancing blade.
I didn't even realize that reached up there.
I don't know anything about dancing blade. That was weird.
Yeah.
We lagged.
That's the thing about distances that are really important. He was inside a danger distance, which he shouldn't have been in. It's not about reading whether he's going to down smash. It's about not being there ever. You're taking a risk, and if you're just there by accident, you're probably going to get hit.
Probably going to get down smashed. Okay. Okay. So hopefully that's not just like mumbling for the... Yeah, okay. We'll try and get this better. All right, so now while we were trying to deal with the mics, we missed Taheem taking that stock. So, yeah, game 1.
Game 1.
Yeah, I'll hop off after this. Oh no. All right. It's making it anyone's game with that technical flub.
Do you know if this is 3 out of 5?
Yeah, this is 3 out of 5. This is winners finals.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Swann. Swann, your thing just shut up.
It just...
Well, they went to sleep.
It went to...
They're good.
It just, like, came up with the screensaver, so, yeah, we got it back. Alright, so we were out of black screen for a little while, and Taheem got some damage on and put it in this edge guard.
Whenever Marth has his back facing you, that means he's trying to fish out a dare. 100%.
Yeah. I love that hitbox on dare.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to get that forward tilt. No, forward B to up tilt. Oh, what a wait.
The wait.
All right, so I got to go play Unexplained Bacon, but we commentate with you.
Yeah. Ooh. Going for the Ken combo even though it won't kill. In this matchup, damage is very important. It's not just waiting for the right percentage for kills. The amount of damage is important. And that spacing again, where you don't want to be within the range of down smash. And of course, you can think about pushing it out when he's going to do it, but it's really not a mind game. There's no reason to put yourself in dangerous situations. The only time you want to be in there is grabs, and usually grabs in this matchup are after setups happen, so you're forcing them to make a guess, and grab is what you use to destroy them. Taheem swinging his sword quite a few times. I think he was going for the dare there, recognized he wouldn't set up. Interesting sword dances in this matchup. I've never seen that before. Ooh, he read that. It's important to be able to react to all these options on the edge. And on the edge, it's feasible. I mean, in neutral, it's really hard to know everything, but on the edge, the options are much lower. And so it's important to analyze the situation a lot. And the best way to do that is to watch people at YouTube and stuff that have already done that for you. It's just the truth. Not sure why he threw away the turnip. I guess he thought Taheem would jump down. Oh, the edge guard. One of the most important things with any character is knowing how deep you can go, and there's really no skill or clutch or anything about it. It's just knowing timings and knowing what's possible. Which again, it's best to find out with videos. Marth in general, it's good to watch him cooking for that because he's pretty much figured out everything Marth can possibly do off the edge. Another stitch face. It's like average of 1 a game. And a 6% lead, which is not a lead. I'm curious what Taheem banned, not Dreamland, because I definitely think that Dreamland is the worst for this Marth. Yep, that's it. Another thing with recognizing options in edge guarding is not just looking at them all at once, because there are some that require the same answer. So he just floated out there, which covered a few options, and then waited for the rest of the options to fall away until there was only back up.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hello, husband.
Look at that quality, man.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Not ideal.
It's very green.
It's very grainy. Oh, we got a stitch face. We got a stitch face.
Another. This is average of 1 stitch face a game, literally.
All right, Stingers takes the early lead. And SD is at 18%.
So that's an example of something you don't want to do.
With the stitch face in his hand.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
The stitch face was whispering horrible things in his ear, and he just committed suicide. It was terrible.
This neutral game should be quite interesting. 2 of them played forever.
Yep. Taheem's thrown out a lot of swords, and it's interesting because normally you want to hold those back. Because Marth's best move is actually not to swing.
Marth's best move.
There's 0 startup, it's basically shine.
Good nair.
Really the cornerstone of a good Marth is being able to do moves where you don't actually do the moves. You know, you make people react to moves you don't do.
Oof.
I don't really know. There was mistakes on both sides, I think, but Taheem died, so.
Good F smash. Ooh, he should have lived from that. That was bad DI.
Yeah. You think, even on the stage?
Yes, definitely. He just got.
Cut directly into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to be pretty close. Ooh. Again, punish game very important.
He streams this to Switch, right?
What?
Is he putting it on Twitch?
Yeah, I assume. It's live.
Taylor, what's your Twitch name? What? What's your Twitch?
I'm not streaming, there's no internet here.
So what are we doing?
Oh, okay.
That's what. Lucas says we're doing commentary, but I'm unsure.
You are doing commentary.
I just wanted to say hello. I would just like to add for the record, when this goes on YouTube, that we are sitting on a couch.
Made out of a car seat from a car.
All right, it's 2-1 Stingers right now, and that is awesome. I'm rooting for Peach.
Ooh.
The Stingers beats me way worse than Taheem beats me.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's why Stingers took him to Dreamland, because there are no bans in 3 out of 5.
So why have you been? So he went back to Yoshi's twice because he lost on it. All right. Betting all his money on Yoshi's.
Yeah, I think Yoshi's is probably the best stage for Marth in this. Just because he can kill sooner.
Yeah.
And a lot of the punish game is just getting percent. It doesn't actually end in a tipper. There are only a few setups that end in tippers. Wow. I think every single Shy Guy died. Like all 8.
See if Randall plays. Oh, no.
Taheem wanted the down air but recognized it wasn't there. Although, I think he might have been.
Good F smash. He's up by 2 stocks. We have a match here, I'll tell you that much. All right.
Interesting going for that nair, but.
Ooh.
Down smash.
Damn. Why did he need the 2 monitors?
Levels and stuff.
Just want to be that cool. Alright, we got 5th game, and I'm out.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh.
All right, last match of the set.
Oh, yeah.
Marth versus Peach. Taheem versus Stingers.
Check.
I believe this is winners finals. I may be wrong.
Who knows? Oh, that was good.
Taheem going
Okay.
for a lot of throw shenanigans, which is good to see.
That's good. Ledge gimmicks. Uh-oh. Stinger's trying to steal it.
Yeah, he just wants to close out the stock really quickly.
Oh, wow.
Barely makes it
Just-
back.
Yeah. No
Falls
tech.
into a down smash. And no tech. Seals the stock. All right.
Oh, that was...
Stingers is able to get in with that turnip. Force him all the way to the other side.
Dash that's... Oh, the styling doesn't work.
I don't know if it was styling. I think he was just trying to keep him afraid.
Okay.
Yeah, Stinger's going for that grime on the platform. Every Peach player knows it well. All right.
Okay,
Reads the
forward
get-up
smash.
attack and is almost
Monster
able to kill him. But too bad almost doesn't count for much in this game. That should be it, yeah. All right.
Uh-oh.
Interesting use of dash attack. Okay, more throw stuff.
Patient, very patient.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of keeping him at the ledge and just in a bad position for long periods of time. Not letting him get stage control.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Just one more solid hit should do it.
Stinger's just clinging.
Maybe more
to the
solid
stock.
than that.
Okay.
Yeah, Stinger's still holding on.
No? Okay.
There we go. The back air closes it out.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hasty.
Gets in with dash attack, but doesn't really make much of it. Down smash? Yep. Strange that Taheem is opting to shield in neutral. Maybe trying to bait a dash attack? I'm not sure. Ooh.
Monster down smash.
Yeah, he sticks his hand right into it.
Forward smash.
Yep.
Oh, wait,
yep. All right, forward throw. Nope. Okay. Oh, very nice.
Okay.
I don't know why he rolled towards Taheem, but
Alright.
Taheem is not going to complain.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What
no.
happened?
Very unfortunate.
Oh.
Must have thought he had a jump. All right, he's really got to seal this right now. Peach lives far too long.
Especially with that last SD.
Okay.
Not an SD.
All right, there we
Okay,
go.
forward smash.
Read the roll. He's done that multiple times now.
Marth has a forward smash.
Marth does have forward smash. High ceiling of Fountain, letting Peach live. Oh, no
Oh.
shield stabs.
Angry
Oh,
yeah,
no,
here we
no.
go.
Oh,
Very
no.
smart use of shield breaker from Taheem.
Okay.
Stinger's trying to keep his composure. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. He throws it away. I
And
didn't think there was any chance of coming back from that one. Good games.
All right.
Winners finals? Game 5. Yeah, I saw.
Oh, wow.
I was watching. SBLG. That's game audio.
Test. Oh.
No, you're fine.